Okay, hey YouTube. Just want to show off a new gun purchase. Just picked up yesterday. This is the Daniel Defense M4v7 in their new what's called the Mil-spec Plus Cerakote color. Um, I was trying to look for videos before I bought this gun to try to figure out exactly what shade of brown this was, and it was really difficult to tell. I'm sure this video is not going to do it justice, but what I do have here is a couple Magpul magazines with the flat dark earth color, just so you can get a contrast of what the new Mil-spec Plus color looks like. This is their latest model with their Daniel Defense grip and buttstock. I really like the design on both of those. Feels really good in the hand. The only thing I don't care for too much, and like I said, I just picked this gun up yesterday. I have not shot it. Basically just took it out of the box, threw some Magpul flip up sights on it, and that's it. That's all I've done to this thing. And played around with my magazines. I bought a 40 rounder, and I got I think 5 30 rounders here. So anyways, this rubber plate that comes with a bigger, thicker plate that you can replace for that buttstock if you want. I might try this other plate just to see how it feels. That I don't know, there's something about that rubber, just kind of felt like it was digging in my arm just holding the gun, and I hadn't even been shooting it yet for recoil. But so if you're looking at one of these, obviously you're doing your research, probably just like what I did, getting online, reading reviews, seeing if this is the right gun for you, if you want to spend this kind of money on an AR or M4. This was my first AR M4 purchase, and I kind of went right to the top. I didn't mess around with buying the Hondas and the Toyotas before I jumped up to the Lexus. I just went straight to it, and I figured I'm going to buy an AR once, and that's going to be it. I'm not planning on buying another one after this, as long as I like this one. Let me just throw this magazine in of the flat dark earth so you guys can get an idea of the color difference with the flat dark earth versus the Mil-spec Plus color. It's quite a big difference between the two. I really like this brown look of this firearm. It's really nice. Of course, this has got just a flat top rail all the way across. Doesn't come with any sights. So I'd already bought these sights before I got the gun in. And I ended up ordering this gun off of Bud's gun shop. I searched around for quite a while, looking to see who had it in stock. It wasn't an extremely common gun as far as the Daniel Defense guns go, just because this is their newer gun with the new furniture and the new color. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to get this thing out to shoot it. Hopefully soon. Definitely, that's the one thing I've learned through this process about ARs, is there's just a never-ending supply of accessories that you can get for these things. And hey, Cat just opened the door and decided he wanted to come in and hang out. What was I saying? Yeah, I mean, basically you could go crazy and spend just as much on the aftermarket accessories for these things as you do on the gun. It's ridiculous. And I just decided I wanted to spend the money on the gun instead. It's kind of like putting lipstick on a pig. It's still pig at the end of the day. I figured I'll spend the money and get the quality in the gun, and then all the other stuff I can just add on slowly over time. And I really hopefully do not have to do a whole lot to this. I'm already looking at slings, an optic, a case, flashlight, what else have I been looking at? I think that's about it. I'm sure there's a ton of other things I could get for it, but you know, like I said, I don't want to spend a ton of money on this thing because I already put the money into the gun. So, Daniel Defense M4v7. See if I can do a little bit more, a little closer up with this thing. 6-position buttstock. Pretty standard. Nothing special with the charging handle. I mean, it seems to be fine. You know, the trigger I don't know about because I haven't shot this yet. No, again, no sights. These are the Magpul PTS, or I'm sorry, not the PTS, the Magpul M-bus sights. That was a little weird too when I was researching these to buy these before I got the gun. Was figuring out the difference between the PTS, the practice training sights, versus these M-bus Magpul backup sights. There's a big difference in price between the two, and apparently a difference in quality as well. So, yeah, I don't think there's really much else for me to say about this thing until I take it out shooting. But can't wait to run this 40 rounder through it. 40 round magazine. I didn't even know they made those. Honestly, I've like I said, this is my first AR, and I haven't spent a lot of time really learning about ARs and where they are now as far as technology goes and stuff. So good luck with yours if you decide to get one, and I'll post another video after I take this thing shooting and let you know how I like it. Alright, thanks.